All right, we're finally here at long last. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Elliot.
I'm Johnny.
I'm cold.
So very, very cold.
And welcome back to Halloweenfest, where we are playing one of my games, Until Dawn, on the PS4. That was recently released a few months ago, actually.
People, had a few people asking whether or not you were going to do this game for Halloweenfest. I'm not sure whether because it's so recent or whether or not it's pretty much a spooky Harry. I was going to say Harry Rain. I meant Heavy Rain.
I was half expecting Harry Potter.
All right, well, run us down, Elliot. Like, what is this game?
It is a new survival horror game from Sony, developed by Supermassive Games.
Okay, so it's published by Sony.
Yeah.
Okay.
Although it does seem like Heavy Rain at times.
Okay.
I won't lie, y'all. Like, this game, the only mention I've ever heard of this game was that brief flashing that we saw the name pop up during E3.
Yeah.
And after that, I was like, okay, that seems a little interesting.
Just already chalking up some Heavy Rain parallels. Like, the girl right there just moving around kind of reminds me of the idle loading screens.
Yeah, I remember those.
The transitions.
Except, they're not bobbleheads.
Yeah, they're not bobbleheads. Like,
Who was also the voice of Kyrie, too.
Wait, who was it?
Hayden Panettiere.
That's Hayden Panettiere?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I can't even pronounce that last name.
Times are hard. The smallest decision can dramatically change the future.
But the little butterfly's wings can become a great hurricane. No, they don't.
Your actions will shape how the story unfolds.
A nice way of saying play it twice to get to everything.
Yeah.
Essentially.
You're not getting the platinum on your first try.
I hate that kind of shit.
It's called replayability, Matt. Your
story is one of many possibilities.
3 or 5. That's not an answer.
Choose your actions carefully.
Now, when you start a new game, actually, like when you start up on the PS,
I'm sorry, Elliot, but is there like an option where you can have your girl trip and break her neck at the first hurdle?
No.
Okay, I was about to say that's a hell of a short story.
I think Uninvited. It's an NES game. Your adventure begins with your car on fire and you're trapped inside, and you have to get out before it catches on fire. So you can end your game within the first minute if you're not fast enough. All right, what were you saying, Elliot?
I was gonna say when you start up the game for the first time on your PS4, it gives you an option whether you want to use traditional controls or motion controls.
Traditional controls, considering this is the first game of its kind.
What are motion controls?
Motion controls was used for combat and decision making.
Yeah.
I just stick with traditional.
Yeah, I think it's just better to make sure you're in total control for this sort of scenario.
Yeah.
But in terms of Heavy Rain parallels, this is pretty much a highly interactive game.
Yeah.
Like, it's not a collectathon. It's like, oh, is that what it is?
Collect 100 musical notes.
That's all shit. But this is more like, you're in control of a character, you walk around, you interact with stuff, and then you just do a lot of quick time events.
Yep.
Pretty much.
So what, press right and triangle to smash face?
Look at that shading grin.
I know, right?
That looks like somebody who's about to come into a lot of money.
Yeah. So this is, in essence, I guess you can call this a movie commentary too, folks. That's pretty
essentially.
That's pretty much what Heavy Rain amounted to when Elliot wasn't doing anything, because besides, your interactivity when you're moving left or right or interacting with something, you're watching a lot of cutscenes.
Yeah.
So for a horror movie, we've got like one Asian girl and like and the rest of these people are all white. Yeah.
No, we have a black man.
We do?
Yeah.
Where?
He's here.
Where? It's like, where's Waldo? Where is he?
Shut up.
Yeah, for the PS4, this looks really good.
Are you in control here? Or?
Yeah.
It has good... Yeah, I would hope so. Otherwise, why is she running in circles? That's my summoning ritual. If I can't find Josh, what did he say? We'll run in circles until he shows up. Isn't that right, Barkeep? You always know what to say.
So we use the right stick so that we could look around and then see if there's anything that we can check
How
out.
do you move?
Holy shit. Wait. Right stick is the camera? Okay. We're breaking new ground. So what are you doing? How are you moving around? As Johnny's asking.
The left analog stick.
Oh, okay, thank God.
We press and hold we press and hold R2 so that we can look at items.
I say that because, Heavy Rain, you had to, use the fucking R2 button to move, like it was a gas pedal.
Dead Space does something similar where you have to hold the L2 button to run. An odd choice of run button.
L2 to run?
I don't fucking get that. That you realize that was like 30% of my deaths in Dead Space 1 is trying to remember how the fuck to run away from the situation.
Let's see what this is.
Ooh, piece of paper. You're next.
Wow, that's a lot of shit you gotta do is turn a piece of paper around.
Yeah.
You look so damn hot in that shirt. Guess you're better.
Yeah, it might be the beard talking, but you got a butt that won't quit. They got
Jesus
this amazing pretzel
Christ, that-
factory. $5? Get out of here.
That letter was fucking creep-tastic.
What did the letter say?
Hey, baby, you look great in that sweater. I bet you look even better out of it. You know, like the kind of thing a guy says before he gets maced.
Well, it's the kind of thing a guy says in a teen horror movie.
Yeah.
Is that what we're kind of getting into here?
Somewhat.
A teen horror movie?
It's a teen horror movie. I don't know what that shit's like.
We gotta count the cliches then.
Yep.
Buddy.
And what's a Sony game without our generic looking guy that looks like Nathan Drake?
Nathan Drake, the early years.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Why would you say that out loud?
Wait, what the fuck?
That motherfucker's got a selfie stick.
He's got a camera. Why the fuck is he... What the hell's going on here?
It's supposed to be a prank.
What kind of a... Jesus Christ, that's awful. Yeah, they really are fucking jerk-offs. Kill them all.
I'm sorry. They gotta die.
Yeah.
Matt's the killer in this sort of story.
Fuck right, I would be. The killer would probably just be sitting out. The real killer would be sitting outside the shed. I'm just doing this out of a fucking civic duty.
Matt's the kind of guy that would kill every non-virgin because he himself is a virgin.
Ouch.
All right, so that was one of our first choices. We could either try to wake up Josh or try to find the others.
What's going on? Where's my sister going?
How many times have you played Until Dawn?
Once.
Ooh.
That one night all the way. That one night all the way until dawn.
From dusk until dawn.
Yeah, that's the sequel.
Yeah.
But I do know some ways, like hopefully not have anyone die.
I know my way around here. That tree.
I hope Mike dies first.
And now we have QTEs.
Press square to not faceplant in the snow.
Did I just hear like a sound effect come out of the PS4 controller?
Yeah.
Well, it'll be a little silent here. Death or life?
And we're going to we're gonna go to fast.
Yeah, the
lane.
PS4 controller is like making some sort of ticking noise.
So our idea is to... I know she's completely embarrassed. I understand the human emotion here perfectly,
But
but...
she's sort of like running out into like the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of the
Nowhere.
night, she's gonna get hypothermia.
Yeah. Among other things. You follow the footprints or you follow the noise?
Let's follow
What's the
footprints.
noise?
Screaming.
Ice cream! Get your ice cream! Oh no, I hate that ice cream.
Oh, shit.
Oh, thank God. I can hitch a ride on one of these. Hey, why would you want Jesus to fuck shit, okay?
Damn it, Hannah. Where are you?
You have no right to ask that when you just ran out in a straight line in the middle of bumfuck nowhere for a good 5 minutes.
Alright, so now we could just use our touchpad.
Just up there at Twitter. Lol, lost.
Sister got embarrassed, have to go find her. God.
LOL.
No, just God.
Alright, so now we get to get a little use of the flashlight controls, just using the right stick so that we can move it.
Okay, by using the left stick to move. And you're not holding down R2 or anything like that just to move?
I'm just using the left stick.
The left stick, okay.
Yeah.
Does it come into play later, or does your battery have a set life?
Oh no, there's no battery life.
Okay.
Yeah, that's one fucking phone I'd like to have.
Now, here's the thing. You would use you would hold down L1 so that you could do a fast walk. I hold on to it the entire time.
Is there like a fatigue meter? Stamina?
Once you get there, the fuck... That looks like...
Is there a premonition?
It looks like one of those tiki statues
It's a bit
from
of
the
a
Brady Bunch.
It's a vision, really.
Vision.
Every
Also,
time-
it's
every
like
time
Final
we-
Destination?
Like, yeah,
More like the tiki statue from the Brady Bunch.
it's a totem.
It's like the
Totem.
inverse of Aku Aku.
But every time we find a piece of a totem, then we would look into it and then see what would happen later on in the game. It is possible to change it though.
Well, it says like the possible death, not
Yeah.
like the inevitable death.
Yeah.
I take it this was one of those all fives get the best ending?
More like I think the tiki statues are clues as
Yeah.
to what could happen if you don't make certain decisions.
Exactly.
Oh, so this is our Jason, huh?
We're not pressing anything though.
We're not pressing anything? Oh shit, just walk to Hannah then?
There was a flamethrower.
Power walk to Hannah.
Hannah.
She just said the same one twice.
Hannah. Oh my god, you must be freezing. Here, take my coat.
Oh,
freeze.
that was a cheat, damn it.
I'll freeze. Holy shit.
They're getting hunted by a predator.
Yeah, that's what I thought at first too.
It's okay, as long as you're not holding a weapon, he's not interested. He's only in it for the sport.
Yep.
And there's the frame rate. Can't seem to make up its mind, though.
Yeah, that's the one thing I always notice. It doesn't know whether it wants to stay on 60 or 30.
30, yeah. Is this PS4 exclusive?
Yes.
Okay.
Where? How did we get here beforehand?
Ah, shit.
Ooh.
That's close.
Yo, not for nothing, she has amazing upper body strength that she's still able to hold on for this long.
Oh shit! I found it.
And the killer was like, "Here, take my hand."
He actually is.
Yeah, he actually is. Oh shit.
Elliot.
Fuck that.
Elliot.
Ow! Oh, she's dead, isn't she?
Oh yeah, they're both dead.
Both dead.
Yep.
God damn.
You couldn't just take his hand.
No, you weren't given that. That's what I was actually about to comment on.
Because it did say take his hand.
No, it
It's
said
a-
let
it's-
go or drop Hannah.
It's
It
inevitable.
doesn't give you a choice to just take the
uh,
guy's hand.
It's inevitable.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I find that a little weird. Of all the things they give you for a game that's so open on giving you choices, it doesn't give you a third option of taking the guy's hand.
Mall new school of thought. Despite how much you want to brag about open choice, you're going to be constricted to some events. Though that said, take the guy's hand should have been one of them.
Oh shit, we're not in therapy again, are we?
We technically are.
This is
What?
like the second fucking game in a row you've done. We're in therapy, Elliot.
Let alone heavy rain style games.
Who's dead? I mean, Hannah and the girl are dead, but
This is just pretty much like our guy telling us, hey, all decisions that you're gonna make is gonna make an impact in your story.
It is my personal diagnosis that you're fucking nuts. That'll be $75.
but I don't want to say that. I want you to come back after all. Money, money, money.
Dr. Hill.
Yeah, his name is Dr. Hill.
I'll tell you what. Yo, bug fuck bonkers.
That girl ain't right. I'll tell you what.
That girl's dead.
Looks like that girl was in a whole lot of more propane.
Was that a propane flamethrower?
Yeah. It was charcoal.
Charcoal's not a way to kill a man, don't
Yeah,
you know?
he has a charcoal launcher.
That's a catapult.
Yeah. Out of disdain for the propane industry.
He looked like a real shithead when he said that. Could you pick up the card here,
No.
dummy?
This guy is a shithead.
I know. I like and simultaneously don't like the mocap on the facial design.
I don't either. He looked like a colossal fucking douche nozzle with that. There you are, Tardy. Pick up the card.
Like at times, like the little nuances on the face movement are there, but at the same time, it also feels like they tweaked it a little much because we get a lot of fucking teeth.
I saw that with Hannah when she was dangling off the cliff.
Yeah, look at that. You're like, ah. Hey, smug for the camera, Dr. Hill. One letter away from hell. He's the culprit.
How do you feel, Johnny? Wait, why am I thinking you're the one playing it?
Yeah.
How do you feel, Elliot?
I like farms.
It makes me feel happy. I feel nervous. I like farms.
Pew, pew, bling.
Would it make you happy to spend the whole week here all by yourself?
For $1 million.
I would do it for free. Fuck, I'd like to beat myself for a while.
Oh no, that scarecrow is looking at me, giving me the mean eye.
I turned a scarecrow into a glory hole. Fuck it.
What?
Oh, what the fuck is that? I think he was contemplating eating me.
Peaceful solitude and loneliness. Yeah, Doc, I kind of know the difference. I just want a week away.
Don't you agree? I'm afraid we're out of time.
I thought he was about to talk to
That's
his hand.
bullshit. That watch isn't working.
I thought he was about to talk to his hand. Don't you think so?
Oh, look
Yes,
at that.
Dr. Hill.
It's 3 hairs to 1. We gotta go.
Okay, so I'm gonna say this right now. We're actually going into our intro.
our intro. So those 2 deaths that we saw are the prologue.
Yeah. And this fucker is just gonna stare out the window.
It looks like he's inside a large municipal building, so his view is nothing but other buildings. It's a mighty fine skyscraper.
But I will say this: you can still look down briefly, and barely, and it still does feel good to look at that. Look down from the top.
I really do like this song that's playing right now. Let's hope we don't get flagged. Can we not get flagged because of this?
That all depends. Hey, you're the one editing, so that depends on how loud the song is and whether or not you want to crack the decibels down.
I know. But
it also helps that if we constantly talk over it.
Yeah,
but I'm out of shit to say here unless I know what track this is.
So the point is that you do it to avoid dead air, because without dead air, then the song is at full blast, and and
there we go to shit.
For the damn algorithm to notice that shit automatically, and therefore claim the video.
So Peter Stormare, who I've never even heard of, as well as Brett Dalton and Rami Malek.
Well, we know Hayden Panettiere. Well, because Hayden Panettiere is the first name we see, that most likely means she got top billing for this in terms of the voice acting.
Oh, yeah.
This seems like the opening intro to a Halloween episode of Dr. House.
Why Dr. House?
Because of all the hospital shit.
So what is so what exactly is... Can we get like a basic plot synopsis, Elliot?
Is it a whodunit?
Yeah, it's like a murder mystery?
Somewhat, actually. That's part of it.
Part of it?
It's part of it, yeah. But pretty much everyone's actually going back to that lodge after a year from those 2 deaths.
Because God forbid they learn anything the first time?
Same people or different?
Same people.
Oh, shit.
Oh. See, I thought it'd be one of those... a bunch of different teenagers going here because they heard the stories of the 2 girls that died from the predator.
Reunion stories happen commonly enough in horror movies, too.
Yeah, in sequels that don't need to be made.
No, not always. Well, you're half right on that one. Remakes that don't need to be made. I remember April Fool's Day did that shit, but it was April Fool's Day, Slaughter High, shit like that.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much it's just one big reunion. They're all going back to the lodge to memorialize Beth and Hannah.
And this here is our protagonist. Girl talks to squirrels.
We actually do encounter a squirrel.
Do you talk to it?
Yeah.
Shit. It's right up.
Shit! It's like Squirrel Girl: The Origin.
It's like a down-to-earth version of Final Fantasy 12.
There's Josh.
And the people of Jahara honor you, Vaughn, and we call you Vaughn Talks to Cox.
He looks like a psycho.
He looks like the guy you just knocked the fuck out of. Like, no, he doesn't even have to say anything. He looks at you the wrong way. You get the hibbity-jibbities, and you just straight out beat the fuck out of him.
Looks like a failed talk show. It's the eyes.
It's the upper mouth area, really.
The lips?
Yeah, not the lips, just like the whole upper mouth. No, actually, it's his whole mouth. Every fucking thing about it. Like, you just want to deck that chin.
It's like I keep saying, Little Mag looks like a douchebag.
I mean no offense by this, but I hate your face.
I'm gonna stab you myself.
Here, I'm gonna take this knife. Just walk into it. I'm tired.
Remember, I don't go to jail if it looks like you did it yourself.
I just want to tie you by your ears and then just take a knife and then slowly cut the upper lip.
I don't know why, but when I got 2 people that are friends with each other and one of them's named Hannah, I'm thinking the other one's named Barbara. But I was like, no, that's not right. It's Hannah and Beth.
Barbara? You mean Barbara?
Barbara.
Oh, right.
Barbara.
Anna Barbara. That's probably like we're fucking porn stars. The usual opening before the massacre.
Yep.
And what better place
and
to
she's
hold
like,
a teenage massacre than a poon party?
And she's all like, 1 year later, this asshole hasn't changed a fucking bit.
And I'm still on this bus towards that area.
Yeah, this intro.
And now it's Fallout. Wait, I remember the look of that mask. It reminds me of Valentine's Day.
My Bloody Valentine?
Right.
Yeah, I haven't seen that movie yet,
I was thinking more of the pyro from Team Fortress 2.
Like, I haven't watched that movie, actually.
Oh, Death.
Yeah.
I remember the last teen horror movie I've watched.
Oh, I watched By the Book before.
I guess Jennifer's Body?
I fucking hated that movie.
But that was years ago. Yeah, I hate a movie, too.
That movie was fucking terrible.
Oh, that it was. Not too bad.
A movie based on a movie I swear was written around the whole concept of vagina dentata.
That was teeth.
Yeah, I know. Well, I think Jennifer's Body had a deadly vagina too. Yeah, and that was teeth too. Ugh.
Ugh. And there was also the human centipede.